Welcome back, Shadowfax, Emma, Patty.
Give us a minute to get things shared back out.
I feel history can be made here tonight. Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. Kick. Just nailing the double axe handle. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away. Oh, I don't know how you're seeing stars. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked. Savage stomp right to the arm. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Kick to the side of the face. Springboard moonsault. You'd have to think that in a submission match, the advantage goes to the most technically skilled competitor. 9 times out of 10, I'd say that's right. But every now and then, I think sheer willpower can actually upset in-ring know-how. All the holds and counters in the world won't help you much if your opponent simply refuses to give in and give up.
Hey, Storm. Powerbomb to the outside from Storm to Arya. Arya back up to her feet, gets hit with that Thesz Press series of strikes.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that. Rising to a
Arya calling Storm back up to his feet. Punches to the gut, elbow to the side of the head, fights her off. Arya, punch to the face of Storm. Sends him into the barricade.
looking for something, anything under the ring. Eyes. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. German suplex. Looks like things are about to get a lot more dangerous. Waiting to strike.
Storm up on the barricade. Arya back up to her feet, gets hit with that blockbuster.
The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Looking to end this. DDT.
Buster again by Storm.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
As Arya up, drops her down with that AA.
Away from crowning a new champ.
Storm sledgehammer. Shot to the gut. Another shot to the gut. Knee strike from Arya misses. Arya sidestepping Storm. Storm sends her into the barricade.
Into the barricade. She countered that into
Misses the kick.
crossing the legs. Patella brainbuster. She's getting something from under the ring.
Right tube, unable to be used. Arya catching the leg, flips Storm over, hits her with that knee strike. Trying to go for a Cobra Clutch. Storm getting out of it. Drops Aria down onto her back. Goes into the ring. Aria missed to the face of Storm.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points. We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. And there's some force on that nose, trying to string together.
And we're used to YouTube being YouTube when it comes to stuff in the live chat, even against people who are mods on our channel.
Consider your title dreams.
Too used to that censorship, Shadowfax.
Because YouTube moderating system isn't run by actual people, it's run by freaking computers. I don't know what fucking human emotion and fucking speech looks like.
Hey, Diamond Sky.
Looking to get airborne here. Look out.
Aria with a double foot stomp to the midsection.
Wasted no time flying out to the
Knee shot to the face on Storm.
Arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Bouncing his head multiple times like a basketball.
I don't know what they're looking for here. With evil intentions on her mind, she has found her weapon of choice.
Tee off on Storm with the mannequin arm and just to crack him with that launch shot.
Cutter. Calling Aria back up to her feet. Brainbuster connecting.
Sealed the deal on us having a new champ. These superstars must be
And
feeding
this sent
off the
towards the
WWE universe.
ring,
This
hits the
place is
ring
starting to
apron
rise.
now. Storm back inside,
Taking to the
slides
floor,
back out.
And he's got no worries about the count.
Aria back up to her feet. Gets hit with those steel steps.
Blocks the punch.
Hallelujah knee strike connecting.
Execution by the champion.
STF submission locked in on the outside. Storm tapping Aria with the first fall.
What a match. It's Tom Madness in here. No one's getting their full offense in. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh my goodness.
We have our own primordial deity over here too. Her name's Lady Devil.
Yeah. You saw her showing up in the part
She
1.
is the daughter of Poseidon and Medusa.
Can't get discouraged by the
Yep.
scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match. We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Storm bringing Aria to her feet. Roundhouse to the face drops her again.
She's one of the good guys.
Yep.
Until you piss her off, then she'll be the worst enemy.
And we also have a goddess of rage from Olympus as well, so yeah.
Looking to muscle
Yeah,
up
we're
the
connected to a lot of
competition
places.
here. It's a long
Lissa
way
and
down.
LD both coming from a company called Mythic Legends Wrestling,
Beating here.
ran by Lady Devil.
Immediately.
Storm going up top. Oh,
Misses that moonsault.
yeah,
Aria
not a good idea.
having that scouting.
Yes. It's high risk just doing it when you're actually looking at your target, but then you try to do a moonsault off the top turnbuckle. Life in the hands of whatever deity worship. If at all.
She's
Arya going up top now. Storm back up to his feet. Gets hit with the forearm to the face.
Violet, I know you're trying to be cautious and keep an eye out and everything, but yeah. He's simply showing interest in the company and trying to participate as best as possible despite having yet to be on the roster. So,
Violet, you don't trust anybody. Except for Lucy. And don't tell me you trust Vera, Rose, Lily, and Andrade because you know the three of them would prank your ass at any given moment given the chance. And you would do the same to them. Yes, you are aware of each other, you respect each other, but you know better than to trust each other fully because one of you would just end up pranking the other at any given point in time, and I've seen it.
Oh, Rose and Liliana still have their prank joke shop. And now, now
they
it's
make
up in our arenas.
They make a lot of money off of that magic shop.
Yeah, they have locations in many of the family arenas. Getting help from their Auntie Angelita for even starting out with that. But yeah, Shadowfax, we've had many experiences with Olympic gods. Good ones and bad ones.
Springboard DDT by Storm. Storm going up top. Trying again. This time connecting. Goes to the outside.
Going for those steel steps.
Arya.
Code of silent submission. Storm able to power out.
Arya showing her technical skills here in this matchup. Another tap out from Storm. Everybody knows Storm has that guillotine choke that Arya could get caught up in at any moment.
I say neither opponent is to be underestimated. Because, yeah, Arya is quite the champion, but Storm can easily...
Stormbreaker connecting.
Can easily come back and possibly win.
Camel clutch submission locked in. Arya taps Storm on the board. Springboard connects.
I forgot if Storm's ever even won a singles title in the company. Nope. Yeah, well, this is a chance at him to actually finally do so.
Arya stomp to the chest. Cobra clutch. Storm doesn't tap. Arya sliding to the outside, goes underneath the ring looking for a weapon to use. Grabs out Janice, brings her back into the ring. Emma would be so ashamed Janice is getting used again. The girl gets around, doesn't she?
She's very friendly. Rings of Saturn submission on Arya.
Arya fighting out. Arya Couple of strikes to the chest, flip Storm over, knee strike to the face.
Teeing off on Storm in the corner.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. And she has the pace of this one. She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Arya with the spine buster onto Storm. Onto Storm. Set up again for that Cobra Clutch.
Cobra Clutch cinched in. The Cobra Clutch is in. The submission is in. I don't see him. Taps out.
And a fall in her favor.
3-1.
What a counter.
Arya trips Storm up.
Red charge of the STF is applied. Pivotal on tap out.
And another fall in Arya's favor.
Punch to the face of Arya. Kick to the gut.
Are we gonna see it? Breaker. Can the champ recover from that? Looking to lock it in here.
Again, camel clutch submission locked in.
But if she taps, she can. And he breaks his own
Arya
submission.
refusing to
Maybe
tap
his
out.
plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Storm goes to the outside, grabs out the barbed wire bat, brings it back into the ring. Still about 14 minutes to go in this matchup. 3-fall deficit for Storm. Arya catches Storm again.
Back to that code of silence. And he taps out for another fall in Arya's favor. Back
Quickly
on the
back
face.
into another submission maneuver.
Going back on the face of Storm.
Storm doesn't tap out though, kick to the gut. Stormbreaker connecting again.
Emma calling for Arya to put Storm on the cornholio pain cone.
Camel clutch locked in. Arya tapping.
And would you look at this?
Not much impact with that moonsault.
What a slap.
That was just salt.
Pretty much. He wasn't that much over the moon. Champion and challenger trading chops to the chest. Oh, hockey fight, hockey fight.
Storm grabs Arya, sends her off the ropes.
Claymore to the face. Looks like that barbed wire bat tees off on Arya.
Arya clothesline ripping Storm's head off.
Going again to that Cobra Clutch.
Torturing their opponent. He might tap. This might be a fall. Let's go. She just released the hold.
No tap out. So confusing. Storm forgot to calculate the targeting scanners. As
Springboard DDT by Arya.
oh my
Back
God.
into the Cobra Clutch, trying to get Storm to tap out again.
Torturing their opponent. Submission locked in tight here. Taps out. But the exclusive
Another tap out in Arya's favor.
Ooh, great anticipation. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Totally helpless at the moment.
Storm brings Arya back up to her feet. Herself over to the corner.
That puts her on the offensive.
Puts him up on the ring apron. Heat Seeker driving Matt Storm's head into the mat. Going again for that Cobra Clutch.
The Cobra Clutch is in. How's he going to tap? Will he give? Let's go for submission hold.
Storm refusing to tap out, back up to his feet, kick to the gut, floats over into the powerbomb.
Sit-out powerbomb. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Back into that Camel Clutch.
Devastating submission is locked. We have a tap out.
The fall in Storm's favor.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash connecting.
Oh, duck from Arya for that hidden blade attempt from Storm.
And gets hit with that clothesline to follow it up.
The Cobra Clutch is in. Could we be looking at a fall here? She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
3 falls, 6 to 3.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Looking to pry their opponent out of the corner. Great athleticism. But muscle weapon face first.
Storm dropped onto his face almost like a reverse powerbomb of some sort. Massive lariat turns Storm inside out. Again, going for that Cobra Clutch.
Torturing their opponent. It's crucially finds a way out of this. And she releases her own submission.
Using the tap.
Springboard forearm takes all the way down.
Masterfully laid trap. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away. Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Brings Arya to a knee. Shining Wizard upside the head. Snake in the arm. Luke goes back into that Camel Clutch.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in. She might give up a fall here. And wait a second. Interesting.
Using the tap.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain.
Also show power with that power bomb. Dropping Arya.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Waiting for her to get up. Flips her into the ropes. Took a little backbreaker from Storm.
Rising up on spaghetti legs.
Like he's thinking to go again for that hidden blade. This time she's not able to duck. Already fucking hard.
Nice job dodging contact there.
And sends Storm off the rope. Storm catch. Another catch. Rakes the eye and it's a cutter. Slides on the ring for some reason and looks back.
Springboard frog splash.
And he's keeping this attack
Oh
going.
yeah, catching a breather on the ring apron as Storm slides out of the ring.
Still 6 to 3 with 6 minutes and 16 seconds remaining here in this matchup. Arya catches the arm. Kamigoye knee strike. Arya Hawthorne, of course, her birth name, cousin of Tomura Tagaya, trained in Japan along with him before coming here to Chaos Regional Wrestling. spent at least a few months over there after she was rescued doing some recovery along with her cousin, learning the arts.
Hammerlock applied.
Hasn't really been into wrestling all that long, but she's very adept at picking things up as she goes. So.
Carefully measures knee